vibrate, that's a love of money. Your ass gonna be thinking, no, look, it doesn't matter. That's why do you think Coca-Cola out there destroying civilizations? You know, people's whole livelihoods are being annihilated just for some cheap Coke to sell. And you know, but then they put out all the PR move they need to do is just do that Santa Claus is coming advert at Christmas with, you know, Santa with a truck of Coca-Cola coming with Santa Claus in there, and then everyone's Coke. Everywhere you go, you're gonna see Coca-Colas, man. That's because it's basically just that love of money, man. All kinds of wickedness stemming from that. You know, being promiscuous, having women being promiscuous, you know, men being homosexuals. Why do you know, you got paedophile rings, every block you turn under, there's a fucking paedophile ring. Would that be happening in a righteous society? You know, in a righteous society, why would kids have to be fearing? Man, I was reading some shit online. One chick was saying like, yeah, she took her kid to a 2-year-old son to a babysitter, and then like the babysitter's boyfriend was there, and it's like they've gone there a few times. So then it's like this one time he comes, then it's like usually he doesn't want to leave him, but this time he just ran out and just hugged her and, you know, teary-eyed and shit. Then he goes back, then she goes to change his nappy, and he's like, no, and it mentioned the name of the guy. So then she does some internet sleuthing and goes online, and then finds out this guy had a fucking history of doing sexual acts with underage, you know, with underage characters. So I'm like, hold on, I'm like, how have you just got these lowlives just slinking around in a, you know, around just, you know, you might be thinking, oh shit, you could be taking that. That's why it's like a lot. Imagine a lot of these what they call health daycare places, like for kids. It's Catholic daycare centers. And what are you hearing about Catholicism all day long? Youths getting popped out. Then they just move the priest to somewhere else.
Yeah.
How do you know they moved into one of them spots?
Exactly. And it's like that there could be stopped if like that woman's pride and rights didn't get pushed, because then she'd be at home taking care of the youths. You know? But then now she's like, oh, I have to go and work now, and then you're fucking kid seen a grown man's dick.
Exactly.
You know? He's 2 and he's seen a grown man's rod.
Well, he's received it.
He's received it. He's taking all of it, man. And he's bleeding.
You know how horrendous that is. So that's just every rung of the society is just completely out of course. Like everything's out, because the thing is like, you know what? I'll say having someone looking after your kids ain't even off. Because the thing is when you deal with man, the house of the king, you'd have there's a shitload of fucking heathens out here. They actually need to be doing some shit, man. So you need to have some heathen out there. That's why you might have some 13-year-old heathen that just, you know, she just had a youth. You'll be having it, okay, come bring her in. She shall breastfeed my son with her righteous nutrients. You know, you might have a playmate for the son and have him, okay, you're going to be wrestling, you're going to have them train them to be righteous warriors together. You know, then he's going to have a righteous, you know, a right-hand man already with him from youth. Yeah, knows everything. That man going to be going to war, going to be like brothers on the field, even if you ain't brothers. That's, you know, so there's all kinds of dynamics. Esau's basically manipulated them all for wickedness. Because the thing is, there's a lot of things that is in this society. Esau does it, and it just abounds in wickedness, man. Like, for example, you know, school. Ain't nothing wrong with a fucking school system, a university. But Esau's just turned that into a factory for producing, you know, citizens of Babylon, man.
Yeah.
But then, you know, what was the original university for searching the scriptures?
Yeah.
Spiritual research.
Oxford and Cambridge, if you go further back in the history, it was actually established on studying the Bible.
Strange. So that, you know,
even this is
it's Cambridge University Press. Niggas. What was you reading?
You told him to hold you Isaiah 13.
Oh yeah, grab that.
From the top?
Nah, get to like what? 11, 12? Not quite the point.
And men shall be afraid and women shall be
I think it's like one verse before that.
From 15? Everyone that is found shall be first fruit.
14.
This is Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
So everyone's gonna be going back to where they came from. Because right now, why is everyone here? There's, you know, even now, motherfucking Brexit, man. Who the hell wants to be here? Ain't no one making no goddamn cash. The pound's plummeting. If you're an EU national, you're only going to be allowed in the country. You're going to have to stay in the country for 5 motherfucking years before, okay, you're a citizen now. All kinds of BS are going. You know, that's basically, it's getting nippy for everyone out here. All these so-called Brexit, you know, Brexit was going to be great. Now it's unanimously been decided. You had people saying, no, Brexit's going to be great. We're going to get an excellent deal. The deal will be great. We'll, you know, we're going to get them trade deals. Amazing trade deals. Trade deals, we're going to do deals with Africa. We're going to do deals with Australia. Ain't no, who the fuck, man, they said they're going to increase the amount of, what was it, fucking poultry? There was something like vegetables or something they'll get from Africa. I was like, nigga, I don't want no goddamn chicken from Africa. The hell want some grass koto? Man gonna say chicken leg, yeah, chicken drumsticks, grass koto drumstick. You're gonna be looking at it, you like, ain't no chicken with a fucking fire like that. Some boots. Gorilla, oh, who the fuck wants to eat that? Man, we had that steak. Man had that sweet chicken coming from Spain or from Italy or some shit. You know, being grown out in the good sun. You know, but then now, you know, on the beach and shit, R&R, now you got him in the motherfucking village.
Yeah,
some
man.
criminal enterprises. Man, when I hear that grass koto video from the fucking pot they were cooking that shit, I'm like, nigga, that's outside, bro.
I ain't trying to eat.
Yo, let's go cooking outside.
Yeah, man.
Cook the guy, man. Ain't that barbecue? Ain't barbecue, nigga. Man. Cook that shit inside, man. Sanitize that Rasclaw area, bro.
Sanitize the whole country, man. I ain't trying to eat animal as pets, bro. I ain't trying to eat that.
You don't buy it, you break your teeth. Bite it. And you there. Biting. You have to get a special knife using a steak knife on chicken.
Steak knife?
Yes, man, and that's chicken soup. Yes, man, soup, you know, stew in the soup for 3 hours. Yeah. The shit's still tough as a rock. Yeah. Give me a break.
That's
you
like
know,
with pork. Like, it don't make sense. You know how long they have to cook pork for?
Pork is grip, man. I ain't gonna think about it. It's pink when you buy it. It's pink when it's cooked. What the fuck's going on there, man? Does the shit even change? When you cook anything else that's pink, you cook it turns brown.
Yeah.
God, righteous meats be turning brown. Yeah, fucking fish. Goddamn, a salmon gonna be red as fuck. That shit turn white and fluffy. It's gonna be there just sucking soft. Just bare soft. You just melting in your mouth.
You is bad, stiff.
Some greased pig, man. Goddamn bacon, that shit you put, it's pink, you slap it on there, all it does is curl up. I'm like, what the hell is that? It curl up. I don't know what kind of righteous cooking method is that, man?
That's like snake meat. That's a snake meat.
Wait, yo, what?
I'm going to snake meat. Yo,
snake meat.
We snake meat now?
Bro, because you know, I saw in the video, because they were sending some fish snake meat, man.
That's great. Hey, everybody, that's what we're going to be importing to the UK. That's what they're trying to get imported. Yeah, you got this is a, you know, Nigerian swordfish.
Yeah. It's a snake.
It's the tail of a monkey and shit, man. That's monkey tail. Yeah, that's a fin. No, that's hen, nigga.
That's what happened in Tesco, man. And horse meat.
Everyone's
just getting sold as beef. And then, but then again, how many horses had to be slaughtered to be in a normal Tesco?
Yeah.
Well, what the hell's going on the earth, man?
Oh yeah, come on.
You know, but I have more in your Isaiah.
Okay, go on.
This is verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Yeah, so if you basically be joining onto this society, you're trying to prolong it. Because the thing is you go into the Bible, this place is basically the place of merchandise, man. That great merchant city Everyone that you come to the States. Well, when the States was receiving his blessings, man, you had motherfuckers come from Ireland. Them guys in Ireland were fucking starving. A lot of them guys from Ireland that came over were motherfucking criminals. Yeah. And indentured servants. Man had to do 10 years of basically slavery to get their freedom in America. They did that, then afterwards they're nice, they're flush. They might have one generation where they're serving as servants. The next one, then they start building up businesses and making money. So America was that place you could make money. Back during the time of the Empire, you know, in the time of the Empire, all your ass had to do, buy a nice big boat, go to the islands, go to West Coast, go find some nice cheap slave blocks, get a nice, you're gonna be like, oh, for 10 grand, you're gonna get a whole shipload of niggas. And then ship them over to the islands, make them motherfuckers make some sugar canes, make some bananas, make some plantains, all kind, you know, and then just bring it back and sell that shit
for free as well. So that's
use that. Them niggas working. Profit. You got 50 years of service, and they reproducing too. Never-ending slaves, man. God damn. It was easy as hell to get rich. But now that's why everyone loves it. But all them guys that want to prolong that, you know, that money-making machine that is America and the West, you're going to be thrust through. That's how the judgment of the Lord. Because how is it made? We're going into it, slavery.
And it says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Yeah.
Their house shall be spoiled.
The kids don't get judged. People will be like, but what did little Timmy do? Well, little Timmy used to, when, you know, you go back a few generations, Timmy was a devil the Bible speaks of.
Bro, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on then.
You believe in the arrival of the Antichrist, don't you? Like, the Jesus Christ going to come, then there's the Antichrist going to come?
No, we don't believe in the Antichrist. There's not going to be one guy that's just going to descend from the from the hole in the ground. Huh?
It's a system, basically.
No, it's not. The Antichrist is not a system.
No, but the fact of the matter is that Jesus Christ, in several books, in several revelations, are all the revelations of Bible confirms that the Antichrist is going to come to claim to be a God. So you don't believe on that theory?
Well, he said, okay.
Antichrist is going to come and claim with a lot of power, with a lot of tricks, is going to claim to be a God. You don't believe on that?
Bro, are you talking about the Antichrist and that's just going to be, there's going to be like one person called the Antichrist?
Antichrist, of course, is going to be the person and the system.
No, is it one Antichrist?
Bro, all I'm asking, bro, the thing is
this is what you're saying. I'm agreeing with you.
No. What I'm saying is that I'm not agreeing with you all because there's not one Antichrist or a system. There's many. Just okay. Look, this is what the Bible.
1 John 2:18. Little children, it is the last time, right? And as ye have heard that the Antichrist shall come.
Okay, Antichrist. Oh, what's that? Singular, plural?
Yeah.
What could it be?
Even now, there are many antichrists.
There are many antichrists.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
So how can it can't be just one person or a system?
Fair enough.
Because the Bible says there's many.
No, listen to me.
Okay, no,
you're
going
on the John. You're talking about the John.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to the St. Luke Bible.
Pass me the precept.
No, bro. I already know where you're gonna go.
No.
It says you shall come and deceive many. Yeah. Okay. Well, where does it say that's an antichrist?
It says everywhere.
Where does it say?
Okay. No, read it. Grab
Go into the St. Luke.
Just search and shall deceive many. It's in Matthew. It's in Matthew 24. Luke 6:17, I believe.
Yeah.
Luke 17.
So
will be like around
what they're saying is that
this is Matthew 24:5. For many shall come in my name, saying,
many shall come in my name. Come. Yeah.
Okay, so many shall come in my name.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is John.
Yeah.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. I'm struggling to see where
absolutely.
It's not
okay. No. Well,
listen. Come on, let me break my point, bro. What is happening is that upon which person the first Bible ever got revealed?
Bro, don't answer my business. Come on.
I am what Jesus was. I follow the same religion as Jesus, Moses, and Abraham. So we are on one on that side.
All right, man.
We don't have any disagreement on that.
Okay, look. So go on. So what's your point then? You're basically saying.
Let me Okay, if you let me complete that, I wouldn't forget what I'm trying to say.
Gone.
Okay, what I was saying, tell me, I forgot.
So you said we said there was many, and you said there many shall come in my name.
Thank you very much.
Saying I am.
What I was saying is that let's say we have got how many revelations of Bible? Let's say we have got.
Well, okay. Well, if you're gonna, no, you're saying
let
you
me
said
ask the
let's say
question.
go on, answer the question then. Go on, answer the question.
Okay, so what he's saying is that
You can't.
as you
The
know,
thing is, if you're gonna present a point, you cannot present a premise we don't agree with.
Oh, no.
If you're gonna say that you're saying
we already agree. Trust me.
No.
You're gonna say what I'm gonna say. You're gonna say yes, bro. We agree. We are in agreement.
I'll disassemble and then I'll
The
cut
fact
you
of the
and
matter.
then disassemble the point because you want the point again.
Okay, what happened is that, as we know, Bible was revealed. By the way, the name of the Bible was Injil in the beginning, and then it was changed in the Greek.
Okay.
In the Greek time, it got changed into Bible. But we know that there was one Injil, which was later called the Bible,
Then get the
revealed upon Jesus, peace be upon him, or the Jesus, you call him a God.
and then get to the point.
Then we had another, I think, 400 or 500 revelations on different people, the priests, the saints,
Okay.
and the different
So
people.
then get to the
And they claimed that they have got a new revelation about the Bible.
Okay. And then get
and
to
they
the point.
are, and that Jesus is referring to those 2, 3, or 4, or 500 next saints or the priests who claim that
so then what's the point you're presenting?
Yeah, let me say it, I'll tell you. And then this is what the Jesus is referring in St. Matthew's about several other claim to be me. So what people are saying that this new version of, let's say, King James version, I'm not saying that
I know. Just
King
an
James version
example.
is revealed upon me directly by Jesus. Okay. And if you look at the King James Bible, have been completely rejected by the 50 eminent Christian scholars. Altogether, they said no. In our Christianity, because I am also a Christian first before Muslim, so I believe in Injil first before Quran. So over here, they are not referring to the Antichrist. They are referring to the people who either got triggered, have either got triggered by a devil to say that, to say that I am God and I am tickling you, and you're getting a revelation of a new Bible which has been changed from what it was in the Bible.
We understand. So your point is, are you saying that devil that tricked them is the Antichrist? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no.
Wait, so then what's the point?
What I'm saying, what you read out on the Bible, that there's going to be several many Jesus coming, claim to be Jesus. Claim to be the messenger or the God.
So then the thing is look, what I'm going to say to you is, are you going to still claim that there is a single person that's going to be the Antichrist?
No. Okay, I tell you what my belief.
So then what is the Antichrist?
I tell you what my belief is. My belief is the Antichrist as a single creature. I wouldn't call it a person, as a single creature.
On that, we can't agree. Because we just read why we can't agree. We said there'll be many Antichrists.
Let me say it, man.
No, you already said it. You said, bro, anything you build upon that premise, we can't agree with. Because you've started from the point of there's one Antichrist. That's not what the Bible says.
Let me say that you will.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. You finished. You did the whole circular reasoning. Look, look, bro. Let me tell you. I'm gonna break down your own point, bro. You're saying, okay, there was one devil Antichrist that deceived everyone to say, oh, I'm Jesus. Bro, there's multiple demons that deceive multiple people. One guy had a motherfucking lead. One man had a legion of devils.
Bro, I'm getting agreement. Come on.
No, we're not. Because you're trying to.
Let me say,
bro, we need to pick up now, innit, man? We need to pick up now, innit?
We're done, man. We're done, man.
We're not in the Freemasons, the Illuminatis, the Israelis.
Bro, but there was not one Antichrist. There's not one Antichrist that sorted all that out.
System for the Antichrist.
No, it's not for the. There ain't no one Antichrist, dog.
I proved you wrong twice.
Okay, bye. Good. I'm very wrong. You destroyed me in the Bible.
Bro, he's supposed to.
You slaughtered me.
He's just supposed to.
Anyway, we got to pack up now, man.
Shalom, man.
Okay, so we say shalom.